Zip, 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 zip.
Hey dudes!
Morning.
Welcome back to a new video. So today we have one of the most important tasks of being a homesteader and a farmhouse owner.
And self-sufficient beer liverer.
Yeah. So we're gonna plant some potatoes.
We have 10 kilos of seed potatoes and we have incredible amount of space, but no garden beds been dug before, so we need to dig them up and find space for 10 kilos of potatoes and make it work.
So 10 kilos obviously will not make us last a whole year until the next season, but it's a start, and clearly just because we're two little people working with just the tools that we have and nothing industrial,
Just the old way.
with a fork and a shovel. So yeah, we decided at least we'll start with something and then bring some more potatoes.
Exactly.
And then do another bed for them. So gotta start with something. So let's start making them beds somehow.
Let's get digging.
Let's get digging.
Okay, I have the first trench or the garden bed for the potatoes ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the planting. I have only a couple potatoes. They need to be like this much apart, like 50 centimeters apart, so they have a space to grow. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just dig a little bit of a hole on my shovel, put one in, make sure it's nice and cozy, and then put the soil on top of it, and then dig another one, and then until the trenches is full.
So as always, we didn't calculate properly, and we still have a full bag of potatoes, and we're gonna need just a couple of more trenches than the two that we initially thought. So Ruth is already digging the third one, and I need to start digging the fourth one. Whew. So we have dug our beds for our potatoes. It turned out that we need,
I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5.
5.5 beds.
Really?
No, or 4.5.
3, 4, 5, 5.5.
Initially we dug 2, hoped that that would be enough, just like with onions.
Of course it wasn't enough, but we got in the ground 10 kilos of a potato, and on the poor harvest it would make about 50 kilos, and on a decent, good, actually the best harvest possible, it would make 100 kilos.
So obviously that's not gonna be enough, but we gotta start somewhere. We will decide whether we're gonna dig more and buy more seed potatoes, or if this is gonna be enough for our first year, because we still have so much to plant and new trenches to be dug, and it's really hard work because this land has not been worked on before, so we're just starting all new. So the first season is the hardest for us.
We haven't even planted a half of our ambition veggies that we have purchased. Some of them we are only gonna plant a couple seeds. I think for some of them we might not even get to them, but we'll see later on. Obviously potatoes are one of the most important and the staples for us, as we're vegetarians, and pretty much any meal we want we can add a potato. so it's a good start. And obviously we are striving to be self-sufficient as much as possible, and starting with these 10 kilos kind of taught us how it would be to be 100% self-sufficient. And maybe in this year we might not reach the goal just yet, since we are moving here, since we have a lot of things to do in the house is not finished and ready, so it's not only focusing on the garden just yet, but we're gonna try to do as much as we can. And we start with these potatoes, and then we will update you how much we actually got from them. The thing with the potatoes is that you can start harvesting them even a couple of months after planting them, so right after they flower, the tubes are ready to start picking up. So what we can do is for the late summer we can already try them and test them out, and then for the autumn they would be fully grown and like as big as they get. So it might be different harvest times for them, so we might as well get self-sufficient earlier than just from the autumn winter.
Maybe we'll regain our strengths and see if we can maybe finish off other more important staple things to plant, and if we have more time maybe we'll add a couple of more rows if we feel like it. But right now this is our 5.5 beds of potatoes, so from 10 kilos, yeah
from 10,
hopefully 50 or more.
50 and onwards. We'll see how the season is. I know that from the last season people said that potatoes didn't grow very well because Latvia's summer were very dry and hot, so potatoes don't really like that. But for us, it's quite close to the house, so we could potentially water them a little bit as long as we have water in the well, because that's free water from us, so we could help those potatoes a little bit. But obviously we're hoping for a great harvest, and we'll see how it grows on unworked land. I think it should grow actually better than the farmers' potatoes that are harvested each year, because this land has all the nutrition still in it, which could help. We'll see how it goes.
Definitely. So the last thing we now need to do for today is we need to water them very well so that the land stays wet and the potatoes can start growing.
Yes. I wanted to add to this that it actually didn't take as much time for one day. We worked here for a couple hours, I think maybe 4 hours in
I
total.
don't think so, no.
Not even as much. Yeah, so it is hard work, but it doesn't take as much time as I thought it would. But also it's only 10 kilograms of potatoes.
But it still feels nice that you work for one day and then you could eat the potatoes for, like, I don't know,
half a year.
Yeah.
So we'll update you on the potatoes.
Alright, let's water them.
Let's do it. By the way, tomorrow in the forecast is rain, so if it is like that, it would be perfect for our tubers.
We're doing extra little plots of land for now. We're gonna dig salads.
Show them the seeds maybe? Or I show them seeds.
Regular making salad.
We'll do the round beds.
Then we have the normal salad for salad. Then we have radish. These are for me specifically.
Because no one likes radish?
Except me, I like these guys. And then we will have spinach. And maybe one day we'll have a freezer, then we could freeze them and cook them. Or maybe eat them fresh, who knows.
Both.
So the very first ones will be just the garden salad.
Looking good.
Another packet little here. So this is how they will look.
If they grow well, but I'm sure they will.
Yeah, the soil is perfect for
anything. So this is our little salad patch. We will make 4 round beds because we have 4 vegetables to plant today.
There's like 7 seeds or something.
Show me. It's true.
So maybe it doesn't even need a whole bed. We'll show you the seeds. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it deserves a whole place. Maybe 2 salads can go together.
Yeah, the salads. Another seed pack inside. We'll see if it's any more or less. Oh, this one has shit tons. I do it like this.
Sure.
So the second bed goes for the radish. It's almost finished making. And so we'll start planting them. It says on the seed packet that it can grow only from or as low as 4 degrees temperature, so we're way past that. And they should be ready in about 24 days, so can't wait for that. So that's the seed packet. If I'm correct, it was either 22 or 27 cents for the pack. By the way, seeds in Latvia are extremely cheap, unlike anywhere else I've seen, like in other videos from USA or UK where the seed packet goes for like $3 or $4. We have literally 20 cents for a pack, which is great.
Because we have the most incredible amount of seeds now.
So as you can see in this packet, I don't know if you can see actually, there's plenty inside, which means that we can sow them in multiple batches, because no way Richard will eat about 500 radishes at once, so maybe we'll split them into a couple harvests. So the last bed we're digging up is going for the spinach. And this is the seeds I have. Plant them right in.
Sure.
And it says that after 30 days it should be ready to harvest.
Sounds good to me.
So let's do it.
Oh, nice.
Never seen a spinach seed.
No.
Okay, that's it. I'll save the other seeds for later. Alright guys, it's evening time. It's probably around 4 o'clock. It's actually not evening, but it feels like one.
We cleaned up the rows a little bit from the grass that we dug up, so it looks really nice. We watered it, so it has a lot of water. As you said, there's hopefully water tomorrow.
Rain.
Yeah, that one. Clearly it's been a hard working day. My brain is shutting off, but the potatoes are in the ground, they're watered, so they're ready to grow, and we're happy.
And we are ready to go work on this video and get it out as fast as possible.
So I guess this should be the end of this video. If you like potatoes, you could leave a like. If you want to follow our journey here in the countryside with our homestead, you could subscribe. Check Patreon for quick access and a couple of extra little videos, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.